This is Planet of Fakes, and this is a receipt from a live I did last night in reference to DaDon Reed murder that took place in Indianapolis, Marion County, body politic and corporate to be specific. And let me just play a little bit of the live so people will know why and how this is a receipt, and just listen.
But we can't protest an execution. We aren't armed. Look at me. I don't have anything. The only weapon I have is my voice. That's the only weapon I need. They want to treat us like we're animals, shooting us down.
Man, we appreciate y'all, man. I'm gonna swing back around over to where the main group is.
It's a good video.
I'm gonna see. So y'all did, to your knowledge, how many people actually got arrested? They take what people
One white brother got arrested. And I'm talking to the police liaison. He used to be a mentor in my high school. I told him because in Indianapolis and Marion County, they are not supposed to arrest us for non-violent offenses due to the coronavirus. And that was a non-violent offense. He did not put his hands on the police officers. It's on my Facebook. And that was a non-violent arrest us for non-violent offenses. In Indianapolis and Marion County, they are not supposed to arrest us for non-violent offenses due to the coronavirus. And that was a non-violent offense. He did not put his hands on the police officers.
So now let me ask you, if you're not in Marion County, you shouldn't have any problems with Marion County laws, right? And if I ask those women what Marion County was, they should be able to tell me. After all, they're the ones saying they're in Marion County. So if I ask them what Marion County is, they should be able to tell me, right? Luckily, I know how to Google and find out what they are. Let's find out. Let's find out, shall we? If it's possible.
Receipt from last night's live. The Charities Review, Volume 4, page 376, Google Books, Result Books. Google. Com Books. The Board of Children's Guardians of Marion County, Indiana. County to constitute a body politic and corporate to be known as the Board of 1,894 Charities.
So the Board of Charities
Laws of the
is a
State of
body
Indiana,
politic.
page 147, Google Books, Result Books. Google. Com Books. Indiana. Dollars of the 3% fund on the Centerville State application. Nichols and William J. Brown of Rush County, Willis Athcheton of Marion County, are hereby constituted and appointed a body politic and corporate, and by the Indiana 1833 Session Laws. Indianapolis, Marion County, in Unicode Library. Unicode. Com codes code _ of ordinances. The term does not include the city, county council, or any department of state. Firms, partnerships, and bodies politic and corporate, as well as to individuals.
Now, that right there, they didn't put, like, you go in those books and they'll break down the Marion County as a body politic and corporate. They just put a brief description, but those aren't even about the county. Those are companies being established under the company Marion County. But I also want to show you something. So right now we're at the Mora School of Law, Indiana University, Digital Repository, Moral Law, the organization and functions of the county boards of Indiana. And county boards are the commissioners of each county. And I brought this up because I want you to know what a commissioner is. Because a lot of people think a commissioner is one of the people. It is not. It's a corporate term, and I just want to show you that real quick. Because remember, Marion County is a company. So, of course, commissioners on these boards on the county, they are the same. They're companies as well. But look. County government in Indiana center, so far as it may be said to have any center. In the Board of County Commissioners, although the Constitution recognizes county boards as instrumentalities for the performance of public business. So county boards have nothing to do with government. Nor does it have anything to do with the Constitution, but the Constitution recognizes them as instrumentalities, my people. And what are instrumentalities? Go Google it if you don't know. To perform public business. The company is Marion County. That's their public business, why they sit on the board. The board consists of 3 members, one being elected from each of the 3 commissioner districts. Remember what I told you, district is a company too, into which the county is divided, but all being elected by the voters of the county at large. Like other county officer commissioners must, under the Constitution, reside. Remember what I told you about that word, reside? It's 2 words. Yes, re and side. Do your definition search of re. Yeah, look that up. See what that prefix means. But anyway, all that stuff is not really necessary, but I'm just reading it because, this is stuff people don't do. Oh, that look crazy. In the county during the incumbency of office, the courts have held this requirement to mean actual residents, meaning they have to be part of the body politic and corporate of the county they're the commissioner of. Thus, a commissioner who removed with his family to Colorado and entered into business there was held to have forfeited his office, notwithstanding his claim that his absence was of a temporary character and the fact that he actually returned to attend most of the regular meetings of the board. In such case, the burden is upon the official of proving that his absence from the county is mere temporary sojourn of a character which does not operate to vacate the office. But while commissioners must reside in a county, the mere removal of a commissioner from the district for which he was elected to another district within the same county does not operate to vacate his office. And that's basically just breaking down how, people be having companies under other states. If you miss a lot of the meetings in the county you're a commissioner of, you can lose your office. But I was just reading you that so these are the commissioners that call the rules for people. Now, I also want you to know that at the top of these, they show you, what the subject is. So right now, we know the commissioners are characters. Based on them being characters, this page in this book explains to you how the commissioners act as a corporation. Now ask yourself, why would county commissioners have to act as a corporation? I'll give you another example. On this page right here is showing you just nothing. Indiana Law Journals, nothing. County boards in Indiana Law Journal. Court boards, limited nature of the powers. So now let me just read this to end this video. I don't want to make it long. These are the powers of the commissioners of these counties, like Marion County. And I'm going to find the Marion County Body Politic and Corporate for you. But I know it's under something else, like Marion County's under a city. I got to find out what city Marion County's under. The Board of Commissioners is a creature. So look, in their legislature, they're telling you the Board of Commissioners is a creature, y'all. I didn't make that up. So don't expect human rights if you're a commissioner. They already got you down as a creature. Of statute. We know statutes are corporate laws. So a statute is a corporate law. And statute either expressly or by necessary implication in applying this principle. Remember, state and ideology, this is a principle. The courts have held that the board could not, in the absence of statutory authority, maintain an action in the courts to vacate its order accepting public improvement constructed by contract, even though it appeared that the order had been procured by fraud. Now, look at all of that. Fraud and all that. But let's get into this Marion County. Alright, so this ain't nothing. This is just a quick WikiLeaks just to prove Marion County is under the body politic of Indianapolis. Just a quick one. You understand what I'm saying? But I also want y'all to pay attention to this word right here. This word right here. Because y'all know what this word means. Company. Municipal company. Municipalities, companies. So I just wanted y'all to see that. And on the live I did last night, I told y'all I was going to show y'all the Constitution. Here go my receipt. Because I asked people if the state of Indianapolis, or why they say Indiana? Why they say Indiana? Indiana and Indianapolis, state of Indiana. Convention at Indianapolis. Oh, so alright, so Indianapolis and Indiana, it's the same thing. But let's go to it just so I can have my receipt. I didn't know it was short. I thought those were two different places. And I'm saying places just to communicate with y'all. I thought there was two different body politics and corporates to be exact. But Indiana Constitution, yada yada yada. 1816. So the first Constitution was 1816. Before 1816, there was no Indiana. And look, that's supposed to be Indiana, a place, right? No, that's an area of a place already. America's the place. But I just wanted to show y'all that. So it was 1816. And I asked y'all, where did people live in 1815? Where did people live in 1814? Where did people live in 1530? Before Christopher Columbus allegedly came. I'm just asking. Everybody's so smart. Alright, so I'm here at the Mooney Code. You see it right here, Indianapolis. I know people will be lying and acting so confused. They should know this stuff by heart. Anyway, we're here at the Muni Code. And Muni Code, remember, means corporate. You could look this shit up yourself. So people pretending to live in something that's at a corporate code. Remember why they use the word code. But remember what I told you. Here go definitions right here. Agency. Agency means any officer, board, commission. Didn't I just show y'all the commissioner board? Department, division, committee, all that. So let me ask you, is a police officer an agent? Because people be bugging when I say agents. Police officers are agents. Marion County police officers are agents. It tells you they work for an agency. I don't need the City Energy Group means the Department of Public Utilities. I don't need that. City of Consolidated City. When referring to governmental unit means the consolidated city of Indianapolis and Marion County existent pursuant to IS3. We might have to look that up because it has the body politic right there in the IS3 because they telling you. Government units means the consolidated city of Indianapolis and Marion County existing pursuant to this statute. So it was created based on that statute, IC 36.3. Notice the 36 and then another 3. They do numberology like that. Agencies and special services and special taxing districts. Ask yourself, why would a company have taxing districts? When referring to geographical area, remember what I told you. Geographical area doesn't mean place. It just means a boundary on a place. So geographical area means the territory within the boundaries, like I said, of the county as identified in the chapter. So they don't even want to tell you, they don't want to mention the big A word, and you know the A word is America. So it speaks in general because these companies could be set up on any land. So why would they say land, American land, and no, they're not going to say American land because they don't want to be associated with America. That's why it says territory. And territory and law of the land is two different things. What's the law of the territory? Statutes, corporate laws, and all that stuff they killing you with. What's the law of the land? Think about it. Anyway, that's too deep for people. City prosecutor means the corporation counsel. Ask yourself, if the city prosecutor is the corporation council. Does that not make the city a corporation? If the city prosecutor means the corporation council or person designated as such by the corporation council. Yes, City of New York has the same thing. I'm just looking to see if there's anything important. The county or this county shall mean the county of Marion, which is nothing. We already know where we can find what it is. Independent municipal corporation. Let's read this, shall we? Yeah. Independent municipal corporation means only those separate municipal corporations whose budgets are subject to review by the city council, such as airports. You see how they're corporations? Health and hospitals corporation, the libraries a corporation, capital improvements, public transportation, those are all corporations. Oath shall be construed to include affirmation. I don't care about that. Owner apply to a building or land shall include any part owner, joint owner. We don't need that. This is what I want you to see, because everybody that thinks they live in Marion County, this is what you need to be concerned with. What is the definition of person? Since you're pretending to be a person in Marion County, which is a company, but people don't know that. So let's continue. Person means and includes, so they telling you, and shall be applied to what? Associations. Are you associated with a body politic and corporate clubs, societies? How do you be a society? Firms, partnerships, and I want y'all to see this. And there go the big one. Drum roll, please. And body politics and corporates as well as individuals. And we know what a body politic and corporate is, a company. So ask me this and answer me this. Why under person they have everything except a man, woman, or baby? I'll wait. Why under person there's no definition of man, woman, or baby? All you people pretending to live in Marion County, there are no man or woman persons in Marion County or Indiana or the United States or in the United Nations, because person doesn't mean man, woman, or child. I have the definition right here. If you can find a better Indianapolis definition, please bring it to my attention. But people sit there and act like they don't know why they're getting treated like animals. And if you think people are not saying that, let me rewind from the live last night.
In Indianapolis, in Marion County, one white brother got arrested.
So you're coming back around over to where the main group is.
It's a good video.
I'm gonna see. So y'all did, to your knowledge, how many people actually got arrested? They take what people
One white brother got arrested. And I'm talking to the police liaison. He used to be a mentor at my high school. I told him because in Indianapolis, in Marion County, they are not supposed to arrest us for non-violent offenses due to the coronavirus. Why?
It's a good video.
Like we're animals. That is my voice. That's the only weapon I need. They want to treat us like we're animals. Shooting us down.
Right now. I'm gonna swing back around over to where the main group is.
They want to treat us like we're animals. Shooting us down. He used to be a mentor at my high school. I told him because in Indianapolis, in Marion County, they are not supposed to arrest us for non-violent offenses due to the coronavirus.
And basically, just little receipts. I could get much deeper, but there's no need to. Again, y'all keep faking. You see what it's getting people. You see what it got Sean Reed. And again, know the Republic studies on Facebook. No, you won't be able to see it due to haters. Yeah, but I still post to it. You know what I mean, Billie Jean? And here it goes right here. I already had showed y'all this in the beginning. What's the definition of a body politic? A term applied to a corporation which is usually designated as a body politic and corporate. So when y'all find a definition for person meaning man, woman, or baby, please bring it to me because I would like to see that because I know person means company, and that's why it could be the state of Indiana versus Jane Doe because they're both companies. Even though you're pretending to be Jane Doe, you don't see nobody pretending to be the state and taking penalties and punishments for them. But y'all continue doing that. This was Planet of the Fake Supreme Consciousness. Tell me what you're living in.